Welcome back, guys, to this amazing episode of Christianity over Islam with Sam Shamoun. This time around, two Muslims get their faith rocked on Muhammad adultery. Let's watch this amazing video.
Islam's justification about the captives is it's one political reason.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
it's even
political
worse.
reason is uh, preventing them to attack again. For example, if you let them free, they will come to you again. If you kill them,
Well,
it's
there's
very
a problem
unjust.
though, my friend. There's a problem with your logic. They went and attacked their lands. They took their lands. They didn't come and attack you. You got it upside down. Who attacked who? Did the Iraqis attack the Muslims or the Muslims attacked Iraq?
It's doesn't matter if you are in the defensive or
No,
offensive
it
war.
does matter.
The
Because
captives.
if
No, the captives.
my friend, no, be realistic. It does matter. If you come and attack my
No,
city,
it's your Christianic biblical view. Sorry,
no,
but
you didn't hear me. You didn't hear anything I said. Nowhere does the Old Testament tell the Israelites, go to all the nations and attack them and conquer their lands. That's not in the Old
you
Testament.
also misrepresented me, brother.
Okay,
Sorry.
brother, okay, let's see if you're listening. Is it true that Islam went to places and cities and attacked them and attacked people that never threatened Muslims?
Well, that's
Yes or no? Now you see, now you're trying to avoid
in the name of Islam, but it's wrong.
Oh, so you say it's wrong what the Muslims did?
Like as I said again, if
So when Abu Bakr and Umar ibn al-Khattab or Uthman ibn Affan or Ali ibn Abu Talib and they spread Islam to Syria, to Lebanon, to Jerusalem, to Iraq, to
no,
Egypt.
that's not wrong.
Say it again. So when they conquered
Yeah.
those places, did they attack Muslims or the Muslims attack them?
Muslims attack them.
Okay, that's the first thing, Your Honor. Secondly, these people who didn't threaten Muslims had their lands taken away from them. What do you expect? That they don't want to then get revenge? Here's a person who comes and attacks my place, enslaves me, my wife and children, and he can have sex with my wife even though I'm still alive. That's chapter 4, verse 24. And enslave her and my children and sell them and take my property, and I can't do a damn thing about it. You think they're going to be grateful to what you Muslims did?
In afterlife.
Oh, in the afterlife. Okay, that's but
No, it's not. It's no. Let's be honest. I'm just joking. It's not justice. Like
so you agree what the Muslims did was not justice. Excellent. You agree. So the difference is in Deuteronomy 21, 10 to 14. Let me show you now the difference with Moses and Muhammad. Moses says if a nation goes to war with Israel, because Israel was only to take over Canaan. They were not to go to Iraq or Egypt or Africa. They could not go and take those lands. Only Canaan, because the people were corrupt and evil, murdering children to their gods, sleeping with animals, man sleeping with man, woman with woman, parents with children. That's in Leviticus 18. So their punishment was, now God is going to destroy the land and have someone else take over. But then God even said to Israel, if you commit the sins they commit, I will do to you what I did to them, showing how fair he is. I'll do the same thing to you I did to them if you do what they do. Now, with that said, Moses says, if you're in war with a nation and you see a captive woman, Deuteronomy 21, 10 to 14, she's attractive. You are to have her shave her head, which is sign of mourning, and then she changes her clothes, the clothes of captivity, give her fresh clothes. You give her a month to mourn the death of her parents. Then you marry her and treat her as a wife. And if there's something you dislike, you divorce her and let her go free. You cannot sell her. This law was given 20 years before chapter 4, verse 24 of the Quran, where in the Quran, Allah says, unlawful for you are married women, except those that your right hands possess. So if you attack the Iraqi Christians or the Egyptian Christians who didn't attack you, and you see women and married women who are beautiful, you take them captive, Allah says you can have sex with them, even if their husbands are alive, and sell them. Which person's going to thank you for taking his wife and then sleeping with her and then selling her after you've come and attacked their city, a city that did nothing to you Muslims? Who's going to appreciate you?
Yeah.
Put yourself, now be honest before God, because you're going to stand before him. Imagine you are a Christian living in Egypt. The Muslims come. Your mother's in your house. Your wife is there. Your daughter. They attack. They take you captive. And then they have sex with your mother, your wife and daughter, and then they sell them. Are you going to be thankful for what Allah did?
For what Allah did, I will be thankful. But here, just
Alright, guys, before we continue with the video, let me give a brief recap on what is actually going on. So Shamoun asked him a very important question, that what the Muslim did during the time of war, where they go to places and they attack people, they kill people and then collect their lands and their wives and their daughter, and they have sex with them even when they are not married to them. And then the guy answered that if it is in the name of Allah, it is wrong. Then Sam Shamoun went ahead to give the two differences between Muhammad and Moses, where he said that Moses, the reason why the Israelites went to war was because the people living in Canaan, why God gave them the land was because the people living in Canaan then were sacrificing, they were sinful and they were sacrificing their children to the idols. And after Moses gave them the law, God warned them that if they do the same thing, if they sin the same sin these people have sinned, then he will do the same thing he has done to them. Then he gave the difference between Muhammad and Moses, where Muhammad told his followers to sleep with even married men that are captured in war. Let's continue with this video to get more details.
questioning so hard questions that
Okay,
are
now
left
here's what I
to
want to do. I'm trying to
left
keep it
not
because there's
answered.
other people. Come here.
Can I answer?
Go ahead, try to answer. I don't know how you're gonna answer. If you really have a heart,
No, I have really hard. I just, to be honest, you gave such a great arguments. Inshallah, if they are just justifiable, I will look at them and
please. That's why I wanted to stop. Instead of going further, go to chapter 4, verse 24, Surah An-Nisa 24. Read what the Mufassirun and the Hadith say. Come back, because I don't want to overwhelm you.
I know that. I know that.
Okay, so come back, because there are other people. I don't want to keep overwhelming you. And you and me can have just an entire discussion, you and me.
Yeah. Goodbye.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, come
Inshallah.
on. We'll pray for you. Pray for him. May God guide you to the truth. Take care, buddy.
You too.
Take care, buddy.
Inshallah.
Okay, open up chapter 4, verse. Oh my goodness. Why are you wasting
Okay,
my time?
let's do it.
Chapter 4, verse 24.
Let's do 4 verse 24. And there's a big text here. And married women, except those your right hand possesses.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean? Now it's huh?
And married women, except those your right hand
You
possesses.
can't have sex with a married woman except what?
Your right hand possesses.
So if a woman is married and she's your right hand possession and you've taken her captive, can you have sex with her?
No.
You're lying. Give me your Shia commentary. Open up Kulaini or Kafi and tell me they denied that this means you can take a married woman captive and have sex with her. Open up your Shia commentary.
That's not what it says, bro.
It says it, bro. Okay, you're wasting my time. You see why we want to block you now? Okay, so 424, it says
Right.
forbidden for you is married women. You can't have except. What does except mean? EXCEPT. What does that mean? Except what?
Those your right hand possesses.
Okay, now entertain me and amuse me. What does that mean? A married woman I
I'll
can't have
explain.
sex with, except.
It says it right here. The ones that you seek in marriage, right here.
No, that's not
Gifts,
talking
your
about
property,
no, it
chastity.
No, it
says
doesn't.
right there.
424 and 23 gives you a list of women that are forbidden. If there's a married woman, you can't touch her unless she's your right hand possession. And then it talks about other things. So don't play with me, dude. So what does except mean?
It's giving an exception. So
Exception to do what?
to hold up.
Yeah.
To have sex with.
Come back. Go do me a favor. I'll let you back on. Go read Kulaini and Kafi or any Shia commentary. Look it up right now. Then give me the link. And then we're going to go through it. So I don't want you to give your opinion. So you got about 20 minutes. Go look for the commentary in 424. Come back. Because you don't follow the Sunni, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, come back. But you're going to give me a link saying, oh, here, look, this is what Kafi said or Kulaini said, right? Okay, so you left.
All right, welcome back, guys. From this debate so far, let's do a brief recap. Sam Shamoun asked him a question from the beginning of the debate that what the Muslim did during the time of Muhammad, where they go out and then they go to a city and they attack Muslims, non-Muslims, and then take their wives their daughters and then have sex with them even when they are not married to them? Is it a good thing? And the Muslim guy said, if it is in the name of Allah, it is wrong. And then though he's sincere, the guy is a very sincere person, and he said it is wrong. Then some Shaman went ahead to give the difference between Muhammad and then Moses, where he said that at the time of war, the only place Moses or God allowed the children of Israel to attack was the land of Canaan, and the reason being that the people living there, they were sinful and they sacrificed their children to their idols, to their gods, and then God became angry and he asked the children of Israel to scatter them, and he gave them a warning that if they do the sins, if they commit the same sins these people have committed, he will do the same thing they have done to these people. And also their practices were different from that which Muhammad instructed his followers to do during the time of war if they capture women. And one of them is that they must not have sex with them if they are not married, and if you kill their father or their wife or their husband and you want to marry them, you must shave their hair, change their mourning clothes, and also that you will give them at least a month to mourn their loss before you can marry them. And if you are not satisfied with her, you can divorce her, and you must not sell her as a slave. Then the second guys came on board, and then Sam Shamoun asked him a very important question that during the time of war, that the women being captured, and then is it a good thing that the prophet instructs his followers to have sex with them? But the guy did not answer because I don't think he was enlightened, he doesn't know much. Then Sam Shamoun asked him to go and study more and then come back for the debate. I believe you watched this amazing video, you've learned something. Let's know what you've learned, and also don't forget to like, to share, and also comment. Let's know what you think also, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.